Let's go to Lloyd. He's a Liverpool fan, right, Lloyd?
Lloydie?
I'm surprised you're right.
Hello, matey.
How are you, Lloyd? Are you good?
Yeah, good. I'm enjoying, obviously, how we're playing at the minute, but it does worry me. Obviously, you've got Salah coming out all the time at the minute, and he's begging for a new contract. And I think I do still believe that the owners have let us down over years. I know they always go hard on the data, and I know they sign very good players, but I think it's difficult to look at how we'd progress from this season with how well we're playing, how well Slot's done, when you could potentially lose Salah, Van Dijk and Trent. I think Trent looks like he's off. It's worrying. Obviously, Trent, you've got Bradley that can come in, but there's not a player in Europe that Liverpool could afford the transfer fee or the wages of to replace Salah. You're not just giving him a bumper contract. You're not having to pay a transfer fee to get a replacement. And how often do you see players trying to come in and replace players like Salah in any era and find it successful?
Yeah, it's only his age, Lloyd, isn't it? I can't think of any other reason, because if Salah was now 26, 27, when I say that, how come Trent can be in that situation? That's the boggling one. Mine boggles that Trent.
It's absolutely ridiculous, and it breaks me because every single year Liverpool are linked with decent players and we don't get them, yet we've got three of the world's best players. I'm not saying that either one of them three is the best player in the world, but we've got three of the best players in the world who are in their last year of their contract. You've got Alisson, who's got 2 years left. You've got a really decent squad. Salah's as fit as most 27, 28-year-old players.
I know, but I totally agree with you on the Salah one, right? But you're not signing a 32-year-old now. You've got to be thinking about a 35-year-old. And that's where I think the problem exists with Salah. Because you're right, he doesn't look like the numbers. There's no evidence to suggest that his game is slowing down. In fact, his numbers are as brilliant as ever.
But the issue they've probably got is he wants, to be the highest paid player ever at Liverpool, but he's going to be 35 when his contract retires. When it goes. Yes. And I think that's the issue that everyone's talking about. Do you suffer it and pay the money and maybe get another season out of him, maybe one more? But surely.
So here's the deal.
I know, but surely though, Jace, even when he's 35 and say he has slowed down a little bit, which is questionable, he's still going to be able to go to Saudi Arabia.
Yes, but it's not our money. I mean, Liverpool fans listening to this will be saying, just give him what he wants, right? And I know that expression because you get players like that every club. Don't care, we can't lose him. He will be 33 when he signs that contract. So he's 33 in June of next year, right? So you're now talking about giving a 3-year contract, the highest paid player ever. You're giving it to a 36-year-old. That's what you got to try and remember. And that sounds. All of a sudden you think, I can understand why the club might be resistant about giving him that contract. Because he's going to be... Look, no one knows what he's going to look like in 2 years, right? The evidence suggests he's going to keep going.
Yeah.
But he can't keep going.
No.
You simply can't.
No.
There will be a moment you slow up. There will be a moment where things don't quite happen as naturally big for you.
Yeah.
Happened to Messi. Happened to Ronaldo. It's going to happen to Salah.
Happened to you.
Happened to me.
23.
When, but do you know what I mean? When's it going to happen? We don't know. No one's got a crystal ball.
Yeah, of course.
That is a... I get the club's consideration as to why they haven't gone out and made the highest paid player. And he wants a 3-year deal. 36 will be when that contract expires.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.